Welcome to my channel. My name is Empress Gigi. I'll be doing a reading today. I feel like just free flowing. Seems like there needs to be some form of message that's time sensitive. So we're gonna work on that. I hope you guys can hear me clearly. Let me make sure. There you go. Alright. What are the messages for today? This could be to my females in particular, or those in a feminine energy. Something is coming to an end. No more. Something about something no more. Yeah. Yeah. No more hate, no more pain. You're gonna have challenges along the way, but I feel like no more of this never-ending story. Number 37 could be significant. You can be 37. Okay. Be fire sign, water sign, Aries, Cancer. No, it's not Aries sign too. It's Leo. What comes after Aries? Or let's just say March. March people, July people. It has to be life path one. Let's see. I don't know why I heard this, but I'm not going to repeat that. So no more of born as. Beep. Seven of swords. And seven of spades, my bad. King of diamonds. People just taking advantage. No more of that. That's done. New beginnings. Okay, you could be seeing 10-10, 11-11. The Joker right in the middle. Okay. Like no more torment, no more sadness, no more. It's just like it's it's up from here. I feel. Yeah, it's up from here. Four of clubs, four of swords, five of wands. Yes, your grounding is healing you from all this pain. I feel. I'm saying both tarot, and I should just pull out my dang on tarot. Like, that's what I'm feeling off these cards. Yeah, we might as well pull it out. We might as well. Okay, let's see what other messages. This is a nice message. It's just like saying it's over. Like certain things are over. Like you're going to find your soul tribe. Like the Most High is going to bless you. Just understand things aren't gonna go the way you think they're gonna go, or traditionally, or in a certain type of order as what you are used to. So. But that's because something's ending, like some form of mindset or tradition or something is ending. Let's see. That's a lot. What else do you want to tell people? Yeah. Milk and honey. That's what I saw at the back of the deck too. Honey. Okay. Wholeness. Support. Okay. wholeness. Is a leg up is here. Go the distance, the back of the deck, and chaos and conflict. Like there's support to get yourself out of something. There's a support to get yourself to that environment, okay, to that frequency, to be able to receive this milk and honey. Yeah, this energy, this support is a spiritual support. This is a spiritual support. You don't even see the support. Okay? Most High is like, don't go over there with the conflict, the chaos. Don't think you could resolve or solve anything with chaos. Okay? Okay. Breathe. Number 29. 11 could be significant for you. Back of the deck is higher power. Number 4, ground yourself in that energy. Yeah, because he's building you. He's supporting you. He wants you to breathe through this time and this journey with you. He's the one who's going to give you that support, that frequency, that height that you needed. Higher power, right here, building blocks at the back of the deck. After that, between worlds, a leg up. Like, Most High is trying to bring you, usher you out of something old into something new. That is big. And he's trying to show you that, but you need to be patient. Do not fall for the okie doke. What's this milk and honey? This milk and honey, Treasure Island and blessed in reverse. You don't feel blessed. This milk and honey is probably even you. Like something you are supposed to do. You're supposed to remove yourself from not feeling blessed in any environment. Okay? And if it's you, you got to do some soul searching. Okay? Yeah, you could have a chaotic mindset. Okay? A chaotic mindset. Like, oh, things aren't going to go like this. It's going to go, it's not going to work. No. You may have a chaotic mindset, so you need to check that at the door. Yes. Understand that you are blessed, that you are one, okay? Balance out your energy, calm those waters. Understand that you have everything you need, like you have everything you need in order to push towards something big here. Be loyal to you, I feel, or be loyal to the goal. And you're going to have divine help, okay? And this could come in a relationship, or this could come in a business mindset. 444 could be significant as well. Telling you that that's the support, the guidance, the spiritual support here. And he wants you to create, and he's ready to watch you create and help you along the way. Okay? It's time for you to think. It's time for you to look forward onto something. I feel like some of you, your thoughts need to be changed and not so chaotic. Your thoughts need to be different. Like stop with the negative, with the like that movie, okay? Like that movie, what's the movie called? It's like something disastrous always happening on that movie. It was a roller coaster. I forget what it's called. It had sequels where it's just unexpected tragedies and unexpected like stuff happening. I feel like someone's thinking like that. Like there's something beautiful happening, and you would envision yourself that, like you would. I don't know why. Almost like that movie or that show, Insecure. That's one of my favorite shows. Insecure, where she'll have that moment of thinking and replaying out how things are going to go, and sometimes they'll be disastrous. It's not going to go exactly like that, you know, but you manifesting those negative thoughts for no reason, like change your mindset on how you think of your outlook on things. At least manifest positivity. At least manifest, if you're going to, you know, forethink something or bring something into this world like that, at least manifest something positive. So if you don't know if you're going to get the job, you can already picture yourself working there. You can already picture yourself becoming the manager. You can already picture, you know, like you're already looking at something that way instead of looking at it like, oh damn, I don't think I'm going to get this job. Don't, you know, don't dwell on that, and don't dwell on things that really don't matter. What's yours is yours. What is not yours is not yours. Okay? There needs to be some cleaning and some cleansing going on, because you can't hear the Most High speaking to you. He wants you to speak to you. Yeah. What does he want to say? Same thing. You can't hear that he's trying to tell you that he's trying to level you up and bring you into somewhere new, okay? And he's only got a ticket for you, like it's for you. So he wants you to focus on you. He wants you to to change your mind frame. I'm pushed towards this woman touching her head. You know what I'm saying? Change your mind frame. You know, and the box that's above her head. You know what I'm saying? Shift it. Like shift your mind frame. Shift your mind. Change your mind. And you see, it's called building blocks. So she's building herself up. You know, it narrows down to one. You know, so leading, building, connecting, direction, you know, growth. And then this is what this is, between two worlds. You ushering from the old into the new. You know what I'm saying? And you're finding your color, you're finding your trueness, your realness, while you are ushering into the new. All of this is happening at once. And this is why it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on? But the Most High is giving you this leg up. I don't know, but if you could see the spirit of the animal behind the animal in the snow, then that's the ultimate support right there of the animals in the snow. 34, number 7. Okay. Wishes, granted of wishes. You know, very little help. Or very little strain, you know, ultimate assistance. Okay, so this is already here. There's no need to think about what has have tormented and what has been in the past. There's no need to think about that. There really isn't. Yeah, you just keep confusing yourself, I feel. Tom, Dick, and Harry, they could go. You know, they gone already. It's time to move on. I don't know why I heard Tom, Dick, and Harry. It's time to focus on the Most High, I feel. It's time for discipline and structure. Okay, it's time to cut and release individuals physically. Like, don't cut people like that. I'm talking about just cut off. You know, shut that door, block some individuals, or if you hopefully you're mature enough that you don't need to block anybody, but remove that individual out of your space. Remove individuals. Do not go to certain places anymore. Like, it's like you're changing up everything because you're learning so much more. It's time for you to manifest. The Most High is giving you that support, so he keeps slapping stuff out of my hand. Slapping stuff right out of my hand. Oh, 6'9". 6'9" can be significant here. It's like the Most High is blessing you something from what you wanted as a child. Maybe you wanted children. Blessing you with the family. Blessing you with wish fulfillment here. And that you have everything that you need within you. So I feel like this is a family, or this is blessing you with a child of some sort. Or a wish. But this is unconditional love. This is balance. Yeah, this is positive and negative, feminine and masculine energy combined. This is balance. That's what the Most High wants you to have, balance. It's time to heal that inner child too. It's time to heal that inner child. Something to do with inner child traumas, or something to do with childhood issues, something in the past that you're trying to heal. It's time to balance that. Okay? That needs a cleansing. Okay? 17:20 on the timer. Okay. Let me give you a purpose card before I leave this reading. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please, like, follow, share, subscribe. Empress Gigi Oracles, and comment if you feel any resonation to this. I would love to hear what you all need to say regarding this reading, if it resonates with you, and share it to somebody that you feel like would like to hear it, or it resonates with them. Who am I speaking to as well? Well, I was speaking to a feminine energy though today, but it doesn't mean it has to be a female. It could be a male in their feminine energy, or the Most High is letting you know that he wants you to step into your feminine energy, to settle, to breathe. What is okay? The advice for today, this reading, for all that are watching. Maya Angelou, okay? You may encounter many defeats, but you must not be defeated. Question of this card is, what have I learned from my defeats? And affirmation is, I will fail, but I am not a failure. Okay? Woo! Confirmation. If anyone feels imposter syndrome, or may feel like, giving up or something, you see the bird being tangled, but it's not over. Okay, so it's like you may encounter many defeats, but you must not be defeated. Question is, what have I learned from my defeats? Ask yourself that. And it says, I will fail, but I am not a failure. Okay? Understand that. That's how you get better at anything, is when you fail. That's how you master something, is when you get it wrong. That's how you know it's what's right. Okay? So don't beat yourself up. You weren't born here with a manual. And you were born here with a heart and a mind and intuition to know what's right and wrong, I feel. But you were born with your own freedom of choice. We choose to do this and that, and sometimes it comes with certain what's the word? Consequences, good or bad, come with energies, and by so many reasons, lack of protection or whatever the case may be, or even karma. We run into situations forgetting to hear the call, forgetting to hear what the Most High needs to say. Anything else? I'm getting a study energy, okay? Maybe you would have to read a book, study. All right. Write. Nurture, nature. These two cards came out, okay? Bookcase. If you just see what's in it. In the bookcase, it says what? Honesty, boldness, authenticity, love, kindness, leadership, wisdom, respect, responsibility, creativity, and community. Okay, that's one card. And then we got this card here, which is giving me what, a garden type of energy, nurturing yourself. Okay, the pots here is what? Body, mind, and spirit. Okay, so this is about, this is about nurturing yourself, okay? Putting up your accolades of yourself, characterizing, personalizing yourself, adorning yourself, okay? Love and respect and responsibility of self. So let's read this, okay? And I'll just go ahead and put this here. It says, ask yourself what is really important, and then have the courage to build your life around your answer. What are my top 5 values? That's the question. The affirmation is, I am guided by what I value most. Okay? Oops, drop that. What do you value? What are your values? Okay? Seems like it's scattered everywhere. You need to hone in on what your values are. I think there's a lot of stuff going on. This is why you need to breathe. All right, spirit, mind, and soul. Or what is it? Mind, body, and spirit. My bad. It says, you aren't doing nothing when you choose to put your well-being first. In fact, this is the key of having everything. The question of this card is, how am I prioritizing my mind, body, and spirit? Affirmation is, I take pride in caring for myself. Okay, there we go. So reset is necessary. You fell down. You know, I'm getting Kanye West right now. We all fall down. Right? If Kanye is significant, you could be what, a Gemini. I live in Illinois. I'm so self-conscious. asked that for Stacey's, and I spent $100 on this just to be like, you could, nigga, you ain't up on this. And I can't even go to the grocery store without some ones that's clean and a shirt with a tee. It seems that we live in the American dream. People high as hell got the lowest self-esteem. The prettiest people do the ugliest things for the road to riches and diamond rings. This is why you need to reset. Somebody's maybe too materialistic, looking at what other people have, and maybe they don't have it all. Or adorning themselves too much, but they're not all good within, like. And then I feel like some just came down, like when you lose everything, and physically and materialistically, and you're used to having these things, and then when you lose them, you're like, wow, I don't have nothing, or I ain't shit, and you're talking yourself a certain way when it's like you are not those things. Those things are on you, and you may use them, but that is not you. So there needs to be a leveling of understanding that it's okay to lose these things and gain more. Okay. All right. What was that? 26:36 on the timer. I had fun, y'all. I'm going to come back in a little bit. My stuff needs to charge. So thank you for coming. And I hope to hear you and see you in my lives, in my comments. I want to be more active with everybody. So, but I love y'all. Okay. Stay blessed. Okay. Stay highly thankful. All right. That is one of the best ways to change your mindset and your mind frame is when you start to be thankful. I keep telling individuals this, which I'd love to look at it like this. It's like, I know you are upset that you're in this situation, that you're in the saddest, you could be in the most gruesome and saddest situation. Okay? The wildest. But you still need to be thankful that you get to feel anything, that sad situation. That good situation. You wouldn't know what happiness is without the pain. This is why there's a polar opposite in this realm, duality. You need to be thankful because of you were able to feel, you are still here on this realm to feel the good and the bad. And regardless of you being in this bad, you're thankful for this day to feel this bad. You get what I'm saying? I hope that makes sense. Okay? God's protection, hello, is sometimes in a form of rejection. I'll see y'all later. Deuces!